lifetime in repeat.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Sunday, which means welcome back to another video. Today we're talking about Father's Day because it's Father's Day in the UK, and now we're going to talk about dads and how awesome they can be. But first, the cringy intro. Hey, what's going on, guys? And as I said, today when we're talking about dads, dads are awesome people. They're funny, they're wacky, they're jokey, and not a lot of things you say can ever surprise them. I love that about them. So it's Father's Day today in the UK, and here we celebrate our fathers, our dads in all their glorious might, be it our actual fathers or someone who's just a father figure to us. Amazing stuff, guys. Me, I'm celebrating with my dad because he's just one funny, wacky guy who I super look up to, and probably where I get most of my humor from. So if you have any complaints, send it straight to him. Anyway, guys, I want to get into this video by breaking it down into a few sections. We're going to talk about some random things that dads do, and just we're going to have a little laugh about it because it's great to laugh on this awesome day, and it's great to laugh in general. First of all, just talk about the dad jokes. We're going to smash this one out straight away. The dad jokes have to go. You know, you spend, like, I don't know, when you're 7 or 8, you know, that's cool. They're funny. Your dad is like the comedian king, and it's great. But there gets a point where his jokes are just probably not the same as they used to be. Times have changed, but your dad's still there cracking the same old jokes. Why did the chicken cross the road? That's kind of one that my dad still says, and I'm almost 20, so yeah, sell by date, I don't know. If you can relate, you need to comment down below what's the best dad joke you've ever heard. I'd love to hear that, and it would make me laugh so much. Let's talk about the dad body, shall we? So this is not for all dads, because I know some dads are in amazing shapes, but as you become a dad, I assume anyway, I'm not a dad, but I've heard that as you become a dad, as you get older, you just don't really care about how you look anymore, and that's where the dad bod comes from. It's fluffy, it's puffy, it's the dad bod. Literally. It's funny though, you know, he's sitting there in his straw hat, you know, little bit of a beer belly, I can't complain, but he's chilling, and he's having an awesome time. Yeah, that's how my father rolls. The roasts. When you were a kid, who was scared of their dad? Who had so much respect for their dad? Me too. When I was a kid, I used to not fear my dad, but if he told me to do stuff, I was doing it because, you know, he was the one to make decisions. However, when I grew up, things began to change, shall we say. Yeah, things definitely began to change. The roasts. The roasts have come in all sorts and shapes and sizes. Let's begin with the first time you ever cuss back at your dad. It's the moment where you break the mold. You know, you've been listening to him for your whole life. You cuss back at your dad and you feel great. But it's immediately replaced by pure fear because you've never gone down this road before. And you're still not too sure if you want to go down that road because it's a dangerous one. Depending on who your dad is, you could get the belt, you could get 101 things of your stuff taken away, or you could just get flat up cussed back. It depends on who your dad is. If I cuss my dad, he's cussing me back. Yeah, so it turns into a big cuss match. The final thing I want to talk about, because I don't want to make this video too long, is how when you tell your dad stuff that you are completely embarrassed by, you know, stuff that you think that you're probably the only person and that when he hears this he's going to judge you, he's just totally not fazed by it. You know, you can tell him the dirtiest or the nastiest thing you've ever done as a secret, and they'll sit back and go, yeah, I remember when I did that, and you're like, what? What is going on? I'd love to name some example for you guys, but I can already feel my dad staring at me, so I'm not gonna go there. Oh, okay, so let's wrap this video up. Let's keep it short and sweet so you guys can get back to your dads on this awesome Father's Day. And if it's not Father's Day by the time you're watching this video, you don't need Father's Day to show some love to your dad. It's cool. No matter how old you are, your dad still needs some loving. That came out a bit wrong, but you know what I mean. Have an awesome Father's Day to all the fathers out there. If you're a kid watching this and you have your dad with you, we're lucky enough to be one of those people. Show your dad how much you love him each and every day. You don't have to buy him something, take him out for a nice meal, or just be with him. That's what they want. They don't care about the presents or the meals. They just want their kids around them. And until next week, guys, have an awesome Father's Day. Stay epic. Peace.